Thank you, Eli and Joey from our Youth and Family Ministries for being our bell ringers today. Awesome. I love that. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It's very nice to see your face today. I'm glad you chose to be with us. Lovely day. Would you please, well, first of all, I'll introduce the music team. I'm Robin and Zoe and David.
I love you, David. Oh.
Everybody does.
And Steve. And Connie. So we're glad to be here with you all today. And if you would, please stand as you're able and sing our opening song with us. Come, now is the time to worship.
Gift will come when we find God in every Good morning. Yay! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Unity of Louisville. My name is Judy Schneider. I'm your service leader and platform assistant today. I'm also a prayer chaplain, and I lead our women's group ministry. My pronouns are she and her. I'm filling in for Reverend Bobby as he is speaking at the Unity Church in Cincinnati today. He'll be back with us next week. To those of you who are live and to those of you who are joining in our virtual balcony, we are so grateful that you chose to join us today and empower your spiritual journey in the process. Now we will have our opening prayer.
Good morning. I'm Deanna O'Daniel, and I'm also the Sunday morning meditation teacher, and I will be leading you in your opening prayer today. So begin to get yourself comfortable. Feel your feet on the floor. If it feels good to you, close your eyes as you let a consciousness of that benevolent spirit that's everywhere encompass you. Begin to feel that vibration of love that is God. Love feels like joy. It feels like gratitude. It feels like grace. Feels like security. Feels like protection. Feels like guidance. All of the positive virtues that we can imagine are in that divine spirit. And we can call on them all the time because it's forever present. And we unite ourselves with that spiritual energy that we're feeling. Feel that vibration in your heart as who you are. You are part of divine spirit. Let your body get heavier and heavier as you give yourself up more and more to that divine presence. And allow yourself to release any energies that are negative, any worries, doubts, any cowardice that you may have in your sphere. Let it go as you bring yourself back to the consciousness of that divine spirit of benevolence. And let us together send that divine spirit of benevolence to any needs that we may have. Any needs in the world, like the wars that are going on, the horrible weather conditions such as the flood in Alabama. Anything that comes to your mind, send that divine spirit there. Begin to feel the joy of gratitude. Gratitude is our word for the day. We have so much to be grateful for. We hardly ever realize that we get so much more than we give. Breathe in that thought of being grateful for the gifts that God has for you and for the gifts that God has for the world. Continue to let go as you let God direct your day. And for that we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Amen.
Thank you, Deanna. And now we have our congregational song.
So if you'll please stand as you're able again, and our song is I Am Grateful for My Life.
My heart is full of gratitude, flowing deep inside. My heart is full of gratitude, flowing deep inside. With every breath and step I take, I'm blessed to be alive. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life. I am so grateful, I am so grateful, I am so grateful now. I am so grateful, I am so grateful, I am so grateful now. I am so grateful, I am so grateful, I am so grateful now. I am so grateful, I am so grateful, I am so grateful now. Throughout each day, in so many ways, I know how loved I am. Throughout each day, in so many ways, I know how loved I am. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life. My heart is full of gratitude, flowing deep inside. My heart is full of gratitude, flowing deep inside. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for my life.
You may be seated. Well done. Oh, right.
We are so grateful for everyone joining us this morning. If you are joining us online, we invite you to take a moment to share today's service with your family and friends. And we have so many people who make our service amazing. Thank you for holding your applause till the end. Our message today will be given by Kim Belu. I hope I pronounced that. Belu? All right, Kim Belu. Our guest musician is Kim Belu and Leah Jones. We would like to thank our entire music team, hospitality team, audiovisual team, readers, and all the other individuals behind the scenes who make this day possible. Also, we have prayer chaplains available to pray with you after the service. They will be wearing blue prayer shawls so you can spot who they are. Will the prayer chaplains please stand so we can acknowledge you? And Deanna and Linda have blue shawls on, so they will be available after the service. We are so grateful to our growing community of volunteers. Thank you to everyone who made today's service possible. Let's give our wonderful team a round of applause. Today's ministry highlight is Breaking Bread, my very favorite. Breaking Bread is a monthly gathering that takes place on the last Tuesday of each month at 6 p.m., with the location varying each time. It is led by Joni Perry, and the mission of this event is to connect people through food, fun, and fellowship. Participants enjoy dinner with their church family and meeting individuals they might not typically interact with on Sundays. The event fosters meaningful connections and provides mutual support, reminding everyone that they are not alone in their feelings. By sharing their lives, participants discover common ground and strengthen their sense of community. With history spanning over a decade, breaking bread has become a cherished tradition of togetherness and camaraderie, and I can attest to how much fun it is. All right, now is the time that we will acknowledge our first-time guests. If you are with us today for the first time and feel comfortable doing so, please raise your hand so that we may welcome you and provide a welcome packet and a candle to remind you that the light of God already shines within you. Mohammed? Also, if you prefer, you may pick up these items at the welcome table after the service. If you are joining us online for the first time, please type your name in the chat box so that we can acknowledge you. For more information about Unity of Louisville, please visit our website at unityoflouisville.org. Let's take a moment to welcome our first-time guests. And Joni Perry will be reading the Daily Word this morning.
Good morning. The daily word for Sunday, August 24th, is gratitude. Gratitude is my heart's song. Gratitude is my heart's natural response when I think of the best life has to offer. But sometimes when I compare my circumstances with someone else's, or when I'm distracted by negative thoughts or challenging situations, my closed heart may feel resentment rather than gratitude. I let the first twinge of resentment remind me to return to gratitude. I pause, breathe, and remember the truth of my being, knowing I am a unique expression of God. I open my heart and realize again the divine presence that is always with me. I mindfully reconnect with the indwelling life, love, wisdom, understanding, and strength that have helped me grow through even the most challenging experiences of my life. My heart sings with gratitude. Psalms 86:12, I give thanks to you, O Lord my God, with my whole heart. And if you would please repeat the affirmation with me, gratitude is my heart's song.
Thank you, Joni. Now is the time in our service for us to sing our meditation song, followed by meditation and 1 minute of silence. Our energy workers, oneness blessing givers, and prayer chaplains will stand and send love and light into the community as a member of our congregation brings forth our prayer requests.
All right, here I am, and I welcome you to get settled in and breathe into your heart space as we prepare this song. was dramatic and amazing. I had memorized the score. Then the harmony changed, made those notes seem out of key. Melody of my soul came to me. I didn't try to fight it. I let the new song in. Notes rising from my cells, pouring through my skin. So I thanked the song before and released it through the door. Here I stand as I tremble. The first note is where I start as I share this new song of my heart. So I'm going to invite you to get into your heart space. Really breathe in there. New song of my heart. So as you're focusing on your breath and your body, if you find yourself distracted, I just invite you to observe whatever it is and release it. Tune into your breath as though it's a unique song. As you're present with your breath, where do you feel it within you? Can you surrender a bit more? Feel any tension release as you do. Allow yourself to be supported a little bit more by each breath, connecting to your own divinity and your source energy. I invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable and put a hand on your heart. Feel your heartbeat, your chest rising and falling. Take a deep cleansing breath into it and then drop into gratitude. And for the next few moments, keep your hand on your heart and focus on your breath as though this is the rhythm and the song of your soul, and see what you hear. And as you come back, I invite you to really feel the emotion of your own melody, your own life and dreams, your own heartbeat and breath. You need nothing more than to know that you have a purpose and the world needs your specific melody in order to be complete. In the middle of my life, like a bridge of a song. The notes have changed, and so I sing along. I sing this precious song I knew from long ago. Melody of my soul. One power, one power, one power. There's one power, invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. There's one power, indescribable, and you speak of it with every word you say. Mysterious until you know the truth, as simple as love inside of you. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angels' wings or heaven's door. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? It's a power of the love in you and me. One power, sing it with me. One power, one power. You feel it? We speak so many languages, different clothing, different colors, different names. But different is only dangerous when we forget that in our heart we're all the same. We'll remember when we close our eyes to see such distances were never meant to be. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, Hashem or heaven's door. It's Muhammad, it's your mind, it's your soul or it's your sign. It's the universe, it's music, Mother Earth or Father Time. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? Whatever name you give it, it's the very air we breathe. It's the power of the love in you and me. One power, sing it with me if you know it. One power, one power. Really feel it. Keep singing. One power, feel it. One power, one power. It's a moment of creation. It's an everlasting peace. It's a freedom of forgiveness. It's a sweetness of release. It's a joy of inspiration. It's a sunshine on your face. It's a birthright of all nations. It's a boundlessness of space. It's a beauty of a baby, the serenity of sleep. It's a yang that we abandon for its love that's most deep. It's one power, one power, one power. It's one power, one power, one power. It's the power of the love that lives forever in you and me. It's the power of the love. In you and me. One power, one power, one power. Yeah, Jen. Thank you. Thank you. One power. Could you feel it? You can feel it. Music does that for me. If nothing else can, music does. But I could feel the power. I'm looking at all of you, and I could feel that power moving in and through you and back to me again. And that presence and that power is what kept me coming to Unity 25 years ago when I first showed up. When I first showed up, maybe you were something like me when you first walked through a Unity church doors. You were lost. You were searching for something, some spiritual connection where you knew that you would feel accepted and loved and honored just as you are. I don't know if anyone else was like me. Is anyone else like me? Was that your story? You weren't sure. I wasn't sure as a queer person, as someone who was a recovering alcoholic, who had made a lot of mistakes in my life. I wasn't sure that there was a place for me. But someone kept telling me about this Unity place. And so this is a true story. I walked into New Thought Unity Center of Cincinnati, where Bobby is today. We've switched. So he's there. I'm the spiritual leader there. But I walked through those doors 25 years ago, and I had planned to kill myself that day. Now, what made me go to a church before I did it has to be divine. Why would I do that? But I went there, and I sat in the very back, and there were 500 people in this place, so I could just blend. And I was ready to sneak out the back door. I cried through the whole service because the first thing I saw was a gay man on the platform and a woman, and they were singing Bridge Over Troubled Water. And I was like, oh my God, I really felt it, but I still thought in my mind, they're not going to accept me. Wait till they hear my story. Wait till they see who I am. And what happened next is what saved my life and got me to the place where I am now on that platform, being spiritual leader. No one, including me, thought that was ever going to happen. That minister, the gay man, found me as I'm trying to get out the door. And he said, hey, you're new here. And he said, I just want you to know you have a purpose. No one had told me that before. You have a purpose. And I've spent the last 25 years trying to find out what that purpose is and continuing to step into it. And so there's a lot of things in that for me around this talk that I'm going to give today, which is you are the face of God. No exceptions. There are no exceptions. I am the face of God. With all that I carried forward into that first day, with every mistake that I've ever made since, with who I am, as I figure out what my purpose is. But I do believe that I have one. And so, to each and every one of you, if you've not heard it or it's been a while, you have a purpose. Your purpose is necessary. It is a necessary part of this planet, of humanity right now. And so I just want you to know that. As we begin, I want to start with this reading from, who knows this Book of Awakening? Anybody else do the daily readings from Book of Awakening? If you don't know about it, it's a wonderful daily reading. They give meditations at the end of each reading. It's literally changed my life. So this one goes back to April of this year. It's called The Courage of the Seed. All the buried seeds crack open in the dark the instant they surrender to a process they can't see. What a powerful lesson is the beginning of spring. All around us, everything small and buried surrenders to a process that none of the buried parts can see. And this innate surrender allows everything edible and fragrant to break ground into a life that we call spring. In nature, we are quietly given countless models of how to give ourselves over to what appears dark and hopeless, but which ultimately is an awakening that is beyond all imagining. The moving through the dark into the blossom is the threshold to God. As a seed buried in the earth cannot imagine itself as an orchid or a hyacinth, neither can a heart packed with hurt imagine itself loved or at peace. The courage of the seed is that once cracking, it cracks all the way. A heart packed full of hurt. Anybody else like me ever have a heart packed full of hurt that you thought, there's no way that I could be loved? I don't trust what's going to happen if I step out of this darkness, or if I let someone see how dark it really is in here. And so my call, everywhere I travel, my call to these communities is that we are the very place that we can create that safe haven. We can create a place where we can be the world that we want to see beyond these doors. Right? That's my feeling. That's my belief. We have the opportunity to allow those seeds to crack open right here and love them. So that, like me, instead of walking out the door and doing what I had planned to do, I kept coming back to figure out what my purpose was, cracking over and over and over again, being buried over and over and over again, only to be held through that in this community. We have an opportunity. But sometimes we as humans fall a little short. And so I'm calling us together again. Let's be the community. Let's be the seeds. You see, one of the things that I heard very early on, and I think I have a slide here, is one of these unity principles that I love so much. Our essence is of God, therefore we are inherently good. The spark of divinity is in everyone. And there are some people that say, everyone, except for them. Not that, though, it can't be in them. But I tell you what, if it can't be in them, it can't be in me either. It is in everyone. And so how do we walk beyond these doors and remember that the spark of divinity is in everyone? When we're looking at the news, when we're seeing things that don't look like sparks of divinity, right? There's a lot of that. I think I have another slide here. True belonging doesn't require us to change who we are. It requires us to be who we are. So when we walk into these communities, we have the opportunity to allow people to be the seeds that they are and where they are in the process of that. And I can tell you with authentic openness that I love my spiritual community, that place where I walk through the door, and yet there were times that I heard some statements like, I'm okay with gay as long as I don't have to see it. I'm okay with queer as long as it's not that thing that makes me uncomfortable. There's a lot of room for growth within myself and within these communities. Do you agree? There's places where we can grow together. We have the opportunity to create healing together, to be the very foundation of the world we want to live in. If we can't do it in here, I guarantee you, you're not going to walk through the doors and go home and be able to do it there. It's just the way it works. And so how do we create safe space to witness each other wherever we are in our journey? To witness each other. I am bringing a call to the village, to bring the village back. Let's be a village together. It's easy in a world of technology and disconnectedness and going through a pandemic for us to go into our little corners and think that we're still connected. And yet I believe it's time for us to come together as a village and witness each other in every part of the process. And so there's a book that I read last year called The Wild Edge of Sorrow. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but it talks about this village mentality. It talks about being able to witness each other wherever we are and for everyone to feel safe in that process. And so I want to do a little reading from this book. Imagine the feeling of relief that would flood our whole being if we knew that when we were in the grip of sorrow or illness, our village would respond to our need. This would not be out of pity, but out of a realization that every one of us will take our turn at being ill or feeling bad, and we will need one another. The indigenous thought is that when one of us is ill, all of us are ill. Taking this thought a little further, we see that healing is a matter in great part of having our connections to the community and the cosmos restored. The truth has been acknowledged in many studies. Our immune response is strengthened when we feel our connection with community. And so that whole village mentality is, how do we create a witnessing opportunity where we don't just come here and sing a bunch of beautiful songs, which is great, but we actually witness each other. We walk together as a village. We create community. That's the world I want to live in, so that when I'm walking through the grocery store, I feel as much community there as I do here. How about you? Yes. And so I would like to create a ceremony. I want to create a space today where if you want to be witnessed, we will give an opportunity. And you don't have to say one thing out loud. I have brought an altar here, and I'm going to ask for 2 people to volunteer to hold sacred space up here in front with me. Can I get 2 people? 2 people? All right, thank you. Dolores, yes. And so if you'll come forward, and I'll just have one on each side here, please, holding space. Thank you so much. This is a sacred opportunity, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about so that you can see what I'm saying. If you'll stand over here, that would be great. The altar, you're perfect. What's your name? Serena. All right, Serena and Dolores, thank you. And so I want you to take a deep breath, because this is an opportunity to come forth. And if you're carrying the weight of anything, lay it at the altar. Let yourself be witnessed. You don't have to say it out loud. It can be a silent prayer. But I want you to experience what it's like to witness and be witnessed in community. No one has to do it. It's an invitation, and I'm going to come down here and show you what I mean by this. And so you'll come to the altar, and I will say, today I want to release any feeling of comparison, any feeling of unworthiness. I release it, and I call in a knowing that I am the divine spark, just as I am, and that I am loved and honored right here, worthy and whole. And so I'm going to invite some singers to come up and musicians to do the face of God. And then anyone who wants to just come to the altar and silently be witnessed as you pray into whatever it is that you want to release. It would be an honor to be the village and hold space with and for you. You are the face of God. This is a safe space.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God.
of God. I hold you in my heart. You're a part of me. Let's do it one more time. If you know it, sing it with us. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Do you feel the power of witnessing and being witnessed? Even if you didn't come up here, did you feel anything less for the witnessing? Or did you feel a deeper connection? Did you feel that deeper connection to each person as they bravely step forward? That's what the village is about. That's the call. That's what I'm calling forth in spiritual community. It doesn't matter where each person is in their own cracking. It doesn't matter what story you're bringing forward that you might feel ashamed of. I'm here to tell you, you are the face of God. You belong. You are essential. And it will be an honor to witness you in your cracking open. And it will be an honor to have you witness me in mine. And so I'm skipping one of my slides and going to the fourth slide that I have. Out beyond the ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. And so my invitation to you is, meet me in that field. Let's meet each other in that field. What do you say? You want to go there and be the faces of God, and let's invite everyone to join us, where we feel the one power and the connection. Let's bring the village back. Are you ready? There, I believe, is only love. And I am so grateful. My name is Kim Ballou. I'm here with Leah Jones. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so we're going to end with a little song called I Believe. I was born this way. I'm a warrior, and I will make a change. Hope you're ready for what I'm about to say. You are love, yeah, and you are brave. So come with me, take a jump into this ocean and set your heart free. Throw the change into motion. We can live in peace. We can say the war is over, and you will come to see. We will make a difference, I believe. You believe it? We will make a difference. I'm a lover. I sing to my heart, dear. Come to bring the truth to those that cannot see. Don't be led astray into unrighteous ways. We'll go back in, he said, inside your holy cave. So come with me, take a jump into this ocean and set your heart free. Throw the change into motion, and we can live in peace. We will say the war is over, and we will come to see. We will difference, I believe. We will make a difference, I believe. We will make a difference. Whoa, yeah, we're going down, 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 down. Whoa, yeah, we're going down, 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 down. Whoa, yeah, we're going down, 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 down. Whoa, yeah, we're going down, 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 down. To the depths of love. So come with me. Take a jump into this ocean and set your heart free. Throw the change into motion and we can live in peace. We will say the war is over and you will come to see. We will make a difference, I believe. We will make a difference, I believe. We will make a difference, I know. You make a difference. Thank you so much.
There we go. Kim, that was amazing. Thank you so much for that message. And Leah, thank you for your piano playing. That was beautiful, beautiful. And now we enter into our time of giving. You can prepare your gifts as our ushers come forward. You can also visit our website, unityoflouisville.org, and click the donate button. You can send your gift to our mailing address, 1228 East Breckenridge Street, number 4, Louisville, Kentucky, 40204. You can also text to give at 844-996-2710, or you can use the QR code on the back of your bulletin. Let's proclaim our prosperity proclamation together. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies, that I am all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and so it is. Thank you. We affirm these gifts of love and know they flow in and through Unity of Louisville, blessing the givers and all of those who receive. All right. I have 3 quick announcements to make. One is that there will be a Oneness Blessing Givers group after this service, and that will be in the Barrett Room, I believe. If you don't know what a Oneness Blessing is, you have got to come. It is the most amazing thing you will ever experience. We have a watercolor class, and I believe Deanna is in charge of that, and that is happening on the 26th from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. And also, although you've already heard this, we have Breaking Bread, and that is happening at on the 26th at 6 p.m. at Aji Sushi. So, what? Which is this Tuesday, right. And if you want to go to that, we do need you to RSVP to Joni Perry. Her phone number is listed in the bulletin, and there she is waving her hand. Thank you, Joni. Now, Let us bless our children and the youth of Unity as we know today they are learning and growing in Unity principles. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ light that you are. Let us stand, if you are willing, and say the prayer for protection together. The light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. And the presence of God watches over us. I am presence. Wherever we are, God is. I am divine. Now, let's join in a circle to sing our peace song.
Thanks. Come on over here, Shirley. Kids liked it too. Both kids talked about it.
There be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as Creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony.
Make way for our youth over there.
Peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Now there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me.
Namaste, y'all.